Welcome to the 67th Annual Children's Christmas and Holiday Parade in the town of Los Gatos. We're here once again. It's that time of year once again, and we are so thrilled to be here. The crowd is filling up, and we're ready to rock and roll, and I'm privileged to be in the presence of greatness today with two wonderful people to my left and my right. First, if there was a monarchy in the town of Los Gatos, you would be the king. You would be the king of Los Gatos. You're a mayor, former mayor. You've been involved with so many nonprofit organizations, just about everything that's happened in the town. And the town is wonderful because of people like John Lochner. So welcome, John, and we'll be back to you in a couple minutes.
Thank you.
And we're welcomed today by a wonderful person who has done so much for our community. He's the CEO of SASE, which is Successful Aging Solutions and Community Consulting. He's a humanitarian. He's an activist. He's a wonderful individual who has done so much for our community. He's a member of the board of directors of KCAT Public Media. He's well respected by his peers and elected officials, and he's my friend. Welcome, Tylor Taylor.
Thank you, Ken.
So, John, if you could take us through a couple of quick minutes about the history of the parade and perhaps some background information and when it all started. And you were there right from even before it happened.
Well, actually, I missed the first parade. Gene Goldberg was headed up the rec department at that time, and Gene decided that he had a few kids down there that wanted to celebrate Christmas. So they said, well, let's have a parade. So he got half a dozen or a dozen kids, and they started down at the at Saratoga Avenue, in front of what used to be the Live Oak Inn. And they walked in the parade, and there was one police car ahead of them, and which kind of directed the traffic away from them. So that was the first parade. It was so successful, and we wanted to do it again. So Gene came to was a member of the Lions Club, and so he came before the Lions board, and to see if the Lions would be interested in continuing on with this parade. And the Lions have, and they've been a sponsor of this parade since the second parade. So, and we continue to have it. We have 88 members in the Lions Club, and they're all required to be here today to work on this. So
they are
everything from the starters to the finishers, the marshals along the way with special vests on. You'll see them directing the parade as well. So it takes a big crew to do this, and boy, the Lions are up to it.
Great. Well, I was so privileged to be here with greatness that I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Ken Toren. I'm proud to be representing KCAT Public Media today, who's once again broadcasting the holiday parade, sponsored by the LGS Recreation, Los Gatos Christmas Foundation, Los Gatos Lions Club, and Town of Los Gatos. And Tylor, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your story as the parade will start a couple of minutes. Just so wonderful to have you here today.
Thanks so much, Ken. It's an honor and a pleasure. And I'm originally from Minnesota, a small suburb outside of Minneapolis, and a town very much like Los Gatos. There was they don't do parades in the winter for obvious reasons. It's 40 below. You don't want to be out there in a parade at that time. But in the spring and summer, they had annual parades, throwing out candy to all the kids, and it was a real example of the neighborhoods pulling together and pulling off something big. So this reminds me a lot of home, and it's just great to be a part of it this year.
Great. Well,
Ken, you've
Sure.
asked us to tell a little bit about ourselves, but
Sure.
What about you? Let's hear a little bit about you.
Oh,
I know
John,
I know you have something to do with the Red Cross.
You don't want to know about me. But what you told me before the broadcast is that you will be a very young 95 on December 30th.
The good Lord willing.
And John said that he was one of 9 children, but Tylor and I voted, and you're the favorite one of those 9 children.
It was a unanimous.
It was unanimous.
Yeah.
We already voted that in. So Wow, John, you've been through it all. So,
Well, you didn't mention that you're president of the Red Cross, or manager.
I am the
Silicon
CEO of the
Valley.
Red Cross in
Yes.
Silicon Valley, and I'm very proud to do that. And so thanks for mentioning that.
Well, since Ken didn't
yeah.
want to give too much about it, I can't help myself because he's the Red Cross is such a fantastic organization. They do so much work in the community, the blood drives, the CPR, AED trainings, and just partnerships all over the place. They're everywhere, and thanks to Ken's leadership, they're first in the nation in fundraising and in one of the other categories. Remind me, blood collection. So
very proud. Thank you
Ken's
so
a
much.
fantastic community leader, and it's nice.
But
to
it's
sit
not
next to
about
you as
us,
well.
folks. It's about all the wonderful people in this parade
That's
today. It's I think we've got close to 160 or so entrants, and cloudy skies, but better than last year when it really poured. We've been KCAT's broadcast so many wonderful holiday parades over the years, and between Christmas and New Year's, we rebroadcast all the parades that we've done. I think going
Wow.
back to 2010 or 2011, and so you can see. Probably children that are all grown up, maybe have children of their own at this point, and so you see the history of the parade and how it's evolved over the years. So I want to thank Dave Lambert at 5 Media and Ethos for generously donating the usage of the internet and the power today, because if not for that, we wouldn't be doing this parade. And also we want to encourage you to shop at Ethos, making low waste living easy by providing essentials and refillables that minimize our impact on the planet and its people. And thanks to Bunches for the KCAT announcer beautiful decor, table of decor that we see before us for all the holiday and year-round flowers and decor. So Tylor, tell us a little bit about your world at Sassy and all the impact that you've made in the community. Tylor is also the publisher of the Outlook newspaper, which I read cover to cover. It's one of my favorite publications. And just wonderful things that the organization and you have done.
Thanks a lot, Ken. It's just nice to be a fabric of a community that cares so deeply about older adults and its aging population. If we're lucky, as John said, the good Lord allows it, we'll all get there. And so we should have some structures in place to make it easier for us to live long, meaningful lives. So I've just been really fortunate to be a part of programs like the RIDE Senior Transportation Program and supporting Los Gatos in any way that I can. But there's great service providers all around. Los Gatos Recreation Foundation, they put out the 55 Plus program here. KCAT has the Producers Network program, which is a fantastic, innovative program. So plenty of stuff going on for older adults. We might even put a pitch in to the organizers next year to rename this to the annual Los Gatos Children's and Seniors Christmas and Holiday Parade.
I love it. Just add seniors in there. Well,
Add seniors in there.
I think the parade is about to begin. We've got the sirens going, and I hear that in the background. So John, last night, the 100th year of the tree lighting, right?
Oh, we had a tree lighting. Oh, excuse me. It was absolutely beautiful. The weather was perfect. We lit the tree on time. The plaza was just crowded. Hundreds of people.
Wow.
The streets were packed with people, and the plaza was just really crowded, and it was a lot of fun. We sang a few Christmas carols and lit the tree. This is the 100th anniversary of that tree being there, so we're pretty proud of that.
Lots of history.
I had the fortune in 1960 when I joined the Chamber of Commerce. Came Christmas time, and I got about 4 or 5 members of the Chamber of Commerce to. Oh, here they come.
Yeah, here they come. We hear the sirens.
Stand outside the office and sing a few Christmas carols. Well, that grew from there to what we have today. So I'm happy to say that I've been involved in the Christmas tree lighting for at least 63 years.
Well, it all starts grassroots with people like you getting things started, and look at where it's come. It started there from humble beginnings, and now look at us.
Yes.
So I think we're ready to start. We got
go.
Wonderful members of the Los Gatos Police Department escorting the first of many entrants into this parade this year. And you hear the sirens. The crowd is starting to pick up. I've noticed a lot more people up and down the streets. Beautiful day in Los Gatos. And here we go. So we got the new citizens of the year as we hear the sirens in that beautiful Lincoln Continental.
Yeah.
Classic car. We've got Eli, Taj, Zoe, and Kayla. Best wishes for a happy new year from the Los Gatos Youth Park and Los Gatos Youth Citizens of the Year. Tyler?
Next up, Ken, we've got the BSA Scout
Here we
Troop
have Boy Scout
539,
Troop
leading our parade and carrying our
539.
nation's colors for the 67th time is the Boy Scout Troop 539 of Los Gatos, sponsored by the Lions Club for the last 70 years. They're celebrating 100 years of continuous scouting this year, Ken.
Ah,
Fantastic.
Grand Marshal of the parade is Good Lion Rick Miller. He's being honored for his many years of service to the community and the Lions Club. We're so happy to have Rick on board as chairman of this parade year after year after year.
We're very honored.
Just does a tremendous job.
Very honored to have Rick. And so, so guys, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh. Well, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Can you sing? Sing
Right.
a bar. Sing a bar.
Sing a bar. Bar. It's
Tyler.
beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah.
There we go.
You know what? Top that. What's yours?
I don't think I can, and we want to keep the audience. But I love the Christmas song by Nat King Cole.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
a
the
classic.
classic.
Yeah,
Go ahead, sing the
I don't
first.
want to disservice the gentleman by ruining the song. But,
I hear music.
Yes, the music is coming, and
Los
saved me
Gatos-
from singing.
We'll get back to you.
All right.
Los Gatos High School ID Unit banner introducing the host band, the Wildcat. Go Cats.
They've been doing this for over 25 years, this lead band here. They're under the direction of Mr. Ken Nakamoto and led by drum majors Aiden Liu, Manon Rowe. You can hear
I
them
hear
coming
the
down the
music.
street, man. It's
Yeah,
great
they make
sound.
an entrance.
They sure do.
KCAT group. Hey, I think the football team, did they win one of the championship games?
They did. They won the CCS
CCS?
Division One
Wow.
championship. Yep.
Good for them. Go
Wildcats
Cats.
took the title. Congratulations
Tonight is
to
a
the
big
team.
game.
Tonight?
Tonight is a big game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, division championship. We played at Los Gatos High School.
So KCAT TV is located at the campus of the high school, and very often I hear, when I go to meetings, I hear the band prepping, and they are the Los Gatos High School ID Unit banner. So, Tyler, you want to tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, we've got the drum major, Los Gatos High School band, marching under the direction of Mr. Ken Nakamoto, and drum majors Aiden Liu and Manon Romorique, Sarah Green and Noam Ramon. They look fantastic out there, Ken.
Wow.
Wow.
Bands do make a parade.
And there is the Honorable Maria Risto, Mayor of the town of Los Gatos. Thank you so much for your service.
And she's followed by Vice Mayor Mary Badami and family.
And there is Councilmember Matthew Hudis. Welcome, Matthew.
Looks like we've got Rob Rennie right behind him there. And he's in a Model T, looks like.
There's Rob Rennie. Way to go, Rob.
And there's Rob Moore,
Councilmember Rob.
riding along with Joe Greiner, Sue Marna Taylor from the Los Gatos Methodist Church, all are dedicated to help the homeless in Los Gatos. And Tyler?
We've got County Supervisor Joe Samidian and his wife, Mary Hughes, represents all or part of 9 different cities in Santa Clara County, including Los Gatos.
Joe Samiti, and Joe's going to be a candidate for higher office. So
There's Jim Barth, who has been a Lions Club member, a very active person in the community, and president, chauffeured by his active wife, Drew, Grand Marshal of the Parade, and Dave Burke.
Dave Burt, he's a Lions member, and Dave was the head chef at one of our major fundraisers, the Lions, the Cioppino feed every year. This
Nothing like a good
Leo's Club
Cioppino.
is also sponsored by the Lions Club, students at Los Gatos High School that meet weekly, and they continue on programs helping everyone in the community.
The largest international community service club in the world, serving here in Los Gatos for over 50 years.
Wow. And it looks like we've got the Los Gatos Youth Commission wanting to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
That looks like the Youth Commission.
And we've got the
Town Manager Laurel Prevetti just stopped by and waved at the booth.
He's
checking out the parade today.
Yeah. The Los Gatos Monteserino Police Foundation, it's an independent, nonprofit community benefit organization providing an opportunity for local individuals and business owners.
and
There's our police
and the
chief.
town of Los Gatos boards and commissions and committees. Oh, we got a little fender bender.
Got a little fender bender. The junior
That's
police
all right,
squad.
the police
That's all
are all
right.
here. So we've got the
There's Steve Heibarger. He's a marshal of the Lions, but he's just jumping on now. He's president of the Christmas Foundation.
parade. So there's people all over the place, and
The Christmas Foundation is responsible to raise the money to put this parade on. Right here. Right. Well, Gene Goldberg. My God. Hello, Gene. Gene is the guy responsible for all of this.
Wow.
You know, all of these years ago, Gene started the parade with about 4 or 5 kids.
Okay. Tyler.
What a great start.
That is a great start, and it's nice to see that still represented. Up next, we've got Los Gatos Recreation Governing Board, Rob Caruso, joined by his children, son Trey, and daughter Magnolia.
All right, so let's get back to singing. You said that your favorite song was the Christmas song.
The Christmas
Okay,
song,
So go sing a few bars.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. And then I forget the rest because I'll probably...
Yuletide carols.
Yuletide carols.
You're on a roll. Keep going.
Well, if I Tom Jones it, then I can talk while I do it. Being sung by a choir.
Yeah, now you're
And folks dressed up like Eskimos.
now you're reading like it's a poem.
It's a poem. But it is
Well,
such a nice song, you know.
Let's get
by
back
a
to it, and
fireplace.
then I'll interject myself. So we've got
Okay.
Steve Heibarger, Los Gatos Christmas Foundation. I'm sorry, Nancy Roulette. I'm sorry, the Nancy Roulette, the Los Gatos Executive Director, joined by her husband, Tom Roulette. So, Tyler, you were singing.
Well, I got through the first couple bars here. What is your favorite Christmas song, Ken?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, if you
Okay.
say so.
So,
Oh, here we have the
Here
rec
we
department. The staff, they've been in operation since 1956. They serve Los Gatos, Saratoga, Monteserino, and the mountain communities. It's good to have them back.
and Los Gatos, Saratoga Union High School District's superintendent coming up is Bill Sanderson, coming up shortly, joined by his partner Gene Hewson. We'll see him shortly. So 1956, right? Started in 1956, this parade. What happened in 1956? What are some of the wonderful things that happened in 1956? Elvis Presley first hit Heartbreak Hotel.
Wow,
There you go.
1956. That's a
Now
good
we'll
year.
get back to the parade. Okay, we have Bill Sanderson coming up shortly.
That's the one. This is the ones the parade is really for. These
Okay, we've
kids
got
love
the World of
love a
Discovery
parade.
Preschool.
You can tell by
is
that.
who we're seeing
Looks
now.
like the World of Discovery
Boy, we
Preschool is
get
coming
as many
up.
of them as we can in here.
It's great to see the little ones out here. They really bring a nice energy to the parade.
Now we have Bill Sanderson in that beautiful car. What is that car? Does it say what that car is? What is that car? What's that car?
That car was I believe, a Cadillac.
Oh my God!
Wow, that's a
That
But I
beautiful
don't
car.
know.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What a classic.
It's Bill Sanderson, who's the superintendent of this.
There's the
school
Veterans
district.
Memorial and Support Foundation of Los Gatos, owned by Tom Lamar. It's a 1942 weapons carrier. I think that's coming
This
up
is my
now.
favorite.
And saw service during World War II.
Wow. It's a fantastic organization, the Memorial Foundation. You know that Los Gatos
great
Memorial there is
organization
one of
in
the
Los
best in the
Gatos.
world.
Started in 2012, the Veterans Foundation. And we've got I'm happy to say that I'm
So we're
a
going to
charter
nursery
member
school,
of that.
Tyler.
We've got a lot
Oh, yeah.
going.
You got some with a couple of kids on bikes, no training wheels. You got others that are pedaling. Got a couple scooters out there. Really cute.
And they've been playing in the woods since 1956.
Wow.
Mountain schools, integrated parent education programs. Wonderful things.
You know, it's important to have some opportunities for folks up in the mountainside. So
Yeah,
it's
of
fantastic
course.
that they've got that
Great community.
going there.
Okay, name all the reindeers.
That's
Rudolph, Donner, Blitzen,
Dixon, Blixen, Dixon,
Nixon.
Okay, Nixon. Nixon.
Was he
said
one of them?
Nixon.
Nixon. Yeah.
That's funny. We got the
All right.
Los Gatos All-Star cheerleading coming up, and there they go.
That's a really high energy team there, that cheerleading squad. Athletic, artistic, and very acrobatic.
And you know what it consists of? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Tumbling, stunting, pyramids, dance, and cheer segments.
None of which I
didn't
can
know-
do.
I can't even walk and chew gum.
We gotta leave it to
Next,
the
we have
professionals.
the honor guard for the Santa Clara County Fire District.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, absolutely.
Members of the Santa Clara County Fire Department and their honor guard. And I hear sirens. I hope everybody's safe. We have a beautiful antique engine 1936
Wow,
Dodge
isn't that good?
from the Shannon Fire Station in the town of Los Gatos, and of course the wonderful folks saving lives and protecting us at the Santa Clara County Fire Department.
And I think that's
These are the
Engine
people that keep
83.
us safe.
Yep.
They're on the fire station at University Avenue.
Pleasure to have them in the parade.
It's nice to have such protection close by for the town. Keep us safe in a fire zone.
That's a rescue unit. Beautiful vehicle. They're always so clean.
So,
Yep. Go ahead.
yeah, we got the Fire Associates of Santa Clara Valley up. They provide emergency support to first
Really get your
responders from
attention.
the 11 fire departments throughout Santa Clara County. They provided services to first responders for over 50 years, Ken. Long time.
So I just want to mention that we've got a bunch of people here from KCAT Television who have done so much for us today. I want to thank our crew here, Zach Benitez, who's the KCAT Director, TV Manager, Los Gatos High School Senior, Alex Eichen, Director of Operations, Burton Craig, our President, Ron Knapp, our videographer, PJ Walker, another videographer, Ashton Ross, production crew, Owen Fugit, production crew, Dave Custon, Roger Apolinar, and Alex, Parade Graphics, and of course, pleasure and honor to be with John and Tylor today. So thanks to the whole crew at KCAT TV. So what do we got coming up, Tylor?
We've got the West Valley Dance Company, and they are shaking
West
a tail
Valley
feather
Dance
as they come down the
Company.
street here.
8 years running, and they are running. The West Valley Dance voted Best Dance Studio. How about that?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they ballet, tap, tumbling, acrobatics, jazz, musical theater, and hip hop. They do it all.
They do it all, and you can see they do it well.
I know.
Well, it looks like half their parents are following them along here, along the sidewalk, blocking
That's
their
what
view.
happens. The parents are running along here as the dancers perform, and I've done it many years with my daughter, who is
those little
dancing in this
rascals.
parade too.
It's nice to see how many of the young folks are involved in that. You
Yes.
know, it's a really healthy
I
active.
see your son is here.
He is. He's
He's much
floating
better
around.
looking than you.
Their
As it
theme is
should be.
get your,
Because
get
he
your
has a
dancing
beautiful mother
shoes
to
on
thank
and
for that.
join the fun.
That's a good song.
Yeah. They had so many young ones that they had to put the rest in the back of the truck, keep them going.
And
Fantastic.
you know, speaking of getting back to the reindeer name, so you said Nixon, and you said Dasher, Dancer. Who else?
Donner.
Rudolph. Who are the reindeer?
Okay.
Ready? Prancer,
Prancer.
Vixen, not Nixon.
Not mixed.
Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Is there a song with all those names in it? I only know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's the only
yes,
one I know.
it's
That made by
there's
Dave.
Dancer and Prancer and Donner and Blitzen, Comet and Cupid and blah blah and Vixen, but the most famous reindeer of all.
Oh, okay. So
Rudolph
it-
the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I got it. Okay.
So now we've got the Montecito City Council. The band is
musical
powered
band.
by an
Oh.
all-electric truck, a Ford 150,
This is
which
the-
is
the Summit
funded by
Sisters.
Silicon Valley Clean Energy. Montecito and Los Gatos are members of the Clean Energy. There's Mayor Brian Mekachek, there's Burton Craig, and Rob Rennie from the town of Los Gatos is also involved. So we welcome the wonderful people from the city of Montecito City Council.
Well, just to give it a little class, now we got some
Looks like
ballet.
we've got some ballet.
The
Tyler.
Los
Yeah.
Gatos Ballet.
They want you to waltz into the world of beauty and magic
They will
this
be presenting
December.
the Nutcracker on December 19th to the 21st at the McAfee Center in Saratoga. Don't miss it. The Kiwanis, that's another service club in Los Gatos. I thought the Lions were at all. Kiwanis, they're very, very active in the community. We're proud to have them here.
My son was in the Circle K,
really?
the youth Kiwanis group. Yep, longtime Kiwanis member, got him involved, and it's a fantastic organization, no
And
doubt.
Tyler, looks like the Rotary. There's the mayor, former Mayor Joe
Former Mayor
Krasinski,
Joe Krasinski.
also a member of our board of directors.
I see Nancy Pearson there also. Rotary Club is 100th year anniversary of community service in Los Gatos. They've got Megan Burton and her husband Rob. Car being driven by fellow Rotarian John Pencer.
And the other Rotary. We got the Rotary Club, and then we've got the Morning Rotary.
Can't get enough Rotary.
No,
Nope.
never enough.
Got to get a little for everyone.
Morning Rotary.
I also want to mention that you can enjoy the rebroadcasts of all the holiday parades that we've done over the years, from 2011 to 2023, during the Christmas Day, New Year, and from Christmas Day to New Year's Day on KCAT TV, the Xfinity Channel 15, and on KCAT.org.
And you've got the
So
coolest
you
cat
see it all.
in all of Los Gatos here with the morning rotary. He's got the shades and everything. That's a really cool costume he has on there.
Looks like the Modern Rotary Club got up early. They got
She sings
themselves
better
a
than we
band.
do, that's for sure.
All
Yeah, we need to
right.
get her in here next year too.
What? What? I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's great.
Voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Right behind the morning
We have a
rotary.
series. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Boy Scouts, a lot of Girl Scouts. This is Troop 2.
105
How many years have they
years.
been around?
105 years, Ken. That's a long time.
Long time. And the wonderful art docents of Los Gatos celebrating 50 years of educational and cultural experiences for our community. Thank them. Art is so important.
The town has a lot of art, actually. I think even the stores downtown, they really take pride in how they present their shops, how they merchandise.
Yeah.
It's just the whole town
Next
has a
we
whole
have
nice
the
look to
One
it.
Community
It's got an artistic
Los
touch.
Gatos. This is a collaboration between parents, schools, and the greater Los Gatos community to elevate the educational experience for our children beyond the basic state-funded curriculum.
All right, here comes the Los Gatos Education Foundation. Tyler?
They want to wish everyone a happy holidays. For over 40 years, they brought the community together to provide excellence in the Los Gatos schools. They're excited to have their mascots, One Community LG, and the Los Gatos School District together to say happy holidays. Wave and cheer for the Fisher Band, who's right behind them.
And we're so proud, KCAT Public Media is so proud to be broadcasting this once again. We're here with the Honorable, the King, John Lochner, and the wonderful Tylor Taylor. Thank you guys for doing this today.
It's nice to be the new guy in such a warm and welcoming environment, kid.
And gotta say, 1956. So, what was the what was the number one song in 1956?
1956. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Elvis Presley, of course.
Elvis Presley?
Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
and
And
that's before my time.
do you know what was found in 1956?
What's that?
Tater tots.
Tater Tots.
Tater tots.
Ironically, that was my
Tater
nickname.
tots.
Okay.
That was my nickname in elementary
made
school.
my day.
Tylor Taylor might sound like a cool
Oh
name
my
now, but it
God.
certainly wasn't cool in
we
elementary
learned so
school.
much about Tyler. Things we don't even want to know.
Yep,
I'm going to remember that though.
I'm sure you will too.
So here comes Fisher Middle School, the marching band, and the band is under the direction of music teacher Ricky Rasura. The marching band wants to thank the Los Gatos Music Boosters, One Community LG, and the entire Los Gatos community for their support. Let's hear from the R.J. Fisher Middle School.
These bands are all competing. That's how you get them into your parade. You offer a competition. And this group, the Fisher Middle School, have won several times. So looking forward to listening to them right now.
Well, they look so well dressed, well put together. They've got their footwork in time.
I guess they're taking a break right now.
This is the wonderful R.J. Fisher Middle School ID unit and marching band.
Ken, you have to appreciate how much work goes into practicing for these type of events, and they look forward to it every
You
year.
know, I think these parades they start planning on like on Monday. Next year.
Well, here's old Hal Chase.
Tell us about Hal Chase.
I think, with that same truck.
1936 Chevrolet
Yes.
truck.
Yeah.
Now we've got one of our special elementary schools, Lakeside Elementary, a tiny but mighty school in the Los Gatos Hills. Now, upcoming, I want to mention Dance Attack. So my daughter, Ava, who's now 24, danced many years with Dance Attack. And
Wow.
we were running up and down these streets, many parades. And it's a wonderful dance studio. It's been around for 34 years. And can't say enough about them and the wonderful work they do in the community.
Here we got some performers. Wow, let's watch them. This is Dance Attack, Los Gatos.
Again, such
I
healthy
see-
activities
I
for the
see-
young people.
Stuff.
They're bringing the snow. They're bringing the snow to Los Gatos.
I don't know, has it ever snowed in Los Gatos?
Did what?
Has it ever snowed in Los Gatos?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can recall my front lawn being just as white as could be
Wow.
for about 2 hours.
Then it was 70 degrees.
Yeah.
So we've got the Loma Prieta Loma Guides.
Oh, that's fun.
They are dad and son and dad and daughter
A lot of
community
fuzz
groups in
going
the
on
Los
there.
Gatos Mountains, participating in monthly meetings and events such as camping, hiking, rafting, skiing, kayaking, educational events, and community service volunteering. They also have large gatherings where the individual groups, their families, and Loma Guides come together and celebrate.
And one
the
big
community.
hospital in Los Gatos, El Camino Hospital, that
Wonderful,
provide world-class compassionate care
wonderful healthcare center.
right here in your neighborhood.
Keeping us healthy and
They sponsor a lot of community events
They do.
too. El Camino Health. They really invest and give back to the
very
community.
invested in the community.
They sure are.
That's Jose Feliciano.
That is. You know, you can never get that song wrong. It's the same lyrics over and over again. You can never get it wrong.
That's right. There's a song. Everybody. And I should
All right.
also mention the executive director and executive producer of KCAT, Melissa Toren, who's dancing off of the behind the camera here.
We've got the Los Gatos Little League and their mission to develop fundamental baseball skills, reinforcing lessons in teamwork, respect, and sportsmanship, both in victory and in defeat. That's an important thing to be
And
able
one
to
of my
do.
favorite things is the Canine Companions, is leading service dog organization. Since their founding in 1975, over 7,500 dogs have been placed with their clients.
Yeah, the
And I
Lions
think
Club
we've got
are
Boy
big
Scouts.
supporters of the Canine Companions.
What do we got, Tyler?
We've got
Cub
Boy Scouts
Scouts.
Pack 358,
Yeah.
which meets at Alta
Troop
Vista
358.
Elementary School. Pack started again after COVID
then
and
we
is
have
open
another
for new scouts, so please
Dance
keep an eye out for that.
School of Dance.
Boys
What
and
do we
girls
got,
from
John?
kindergarten to fifth
Nancy
grade. welcome.
Doisy School of Dance. 44 years of teaching ballet, jazz, typical hip hop, and contemporary dance.
A lot of dancing studios,
Yeah.
organizations, arts organizations, music organizations, cultural. Town has come a long way from 1956.
Well, and it just shows, Ken, the character of the community here.
Yeah.
The young folks get involved, the parents get their kids involved, gets them a part of something,
Yeah.
and strengthens them as they grow up. You know, giving them those memories that they look back on as they get older.
And we even have rowing.
Wow.
We have a rowing club, Los Gatos Rowing Club, founded in 1979. And they row at the beautiful Lexington Reservoir. And they've sent 10 crews to Youth National Championships in Florida, placed 8 crews in the top 8 in the nation. 3 crews won silver medals. And the athletes go on to be recruited to top rowing programs throughout the country.
John, how are you? Tom Spilsbury.
John Lochner has a fan club.
He has a
and
fan
everybody
club.
that walks by says hello to him.
That will happen several times. No. No. They just bypass us and go
happens if
straight
you
to the
live
man
long
himself.
enough.
Yeah, it happens when you live long.
This rowing club is really something.
Yeah,
Yes,
And they've got water at Lexington Dam. Also,
that's hard work.
it is hard
Yeah,
work.
it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, they've got a nice float here. They've got
Councilmember
their.
Mary Majami. Hi, Mary. Thanks for all you do. We got the Redwood City, I'm sorry, the Redwood Middle School and Saratoga High School Joint Marching Band and Color Guard. And they're representing 700 students involved in music across the booth
Mary,
and across the both
you're
schools.
welcome. Thank you for being there.
Do you know that many years ago when I got married, you actually sang?
Is this
at my
Redwood
wedding
Middle
here
School
at
in
St.
Saratoga
Mary's
High?
Church?
I think it's Redwood Middle School.
Yeah.
Joint marching band.
That's a long
Now
time
that's
ago.
one example of Saratoga. Okay, Saratoga and Los Gatos coming together. It's a good thing. They're thrilled to make their comeback to the Los Gatos Holiday Parade. They've got band students from both Redwood Middle
Mary.
School and Saratoga High School, representing over 700 students involved in music across both schools. Fantastic. I see some martial artists here, Ken.
Studio Kicks. Everyone show some love for being a part of our local community for over 20 years. One of the best martial arts programs in town. So thanks to Studio Kicks. We got a faith-based group coming up.
Looks like the Los Gatos United Methodist Church, located next door to the high school, serving the community for over 150 years. Their members are credited for getting Good Samaritan Hospital
there's-
built, instigating the
Coming in
Lighting for
this
Literacy
little
program, and
bicycle.
offering an ongoing shower
Crazy
ministry to the
George.
town's unhoused
You
residents.
remember Crazy Joe? You know him. Here he is.
I think
There you go.
it's getting crazy around here.
It's getting
There's
crazy.
Crazy George.
That's Crazy George.
the inventor of the Universal Fan Cheer, The Wave.
You believe he
San Jose
graduated
University
from
Hall
college?
of Famer and cheering us on for 50 years for San Jose State and San Jose Earthquakes. He's a legend.
He
He's
is
Crazy
the inventor of the wave? That's what it says.
It's hard to believe he graduated from San Jose. United Methodist Church is located next door to the high school. They've been in the community for over 150 years.
You know, one thing about the Methodist Church is they are also home to many of the service programs in Los Gatos, the senior nutrition program, as well as Live Oak Adult Day programming. So they allow other community service agencies to really have a home so they can provide services to Los Gatos residents. So thank you to the Methodist Church.
They also do a wonderful job with blood drives. Faith-based groups are terrific to host those drives. Wow, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. So we had Grace Preschool located in the church campus, and now we have Furry Friends coming up after that. Grace Preschool, 2 to 5. Where children play, grow, and thrive within development appropriate curriculum. And coming up behind them is our furry friends. John, our furry friends. Our
Yes.
furry friends.
Our furry friends, yeah. It's an assisted therapy service. Its mission is to consistently facilitate the delivery of love and affection of volunteers and their pets.
And now presentation, right?
Yeah, they've got the dance team, nationally ranked high school dance team. 23 dancers make up the JV and varsity teams, bringing their competition season starting in January before they head to Orlando, Florida to compete nationally. Fantastic.
Presentation High School has been around for 60 years.
All right.
And now
Presentation High School, and now we have Hillbrook High School.
Hillbrook.
Wow. They've been in Los Gatos since
Hillbrook is a
1935.
yeah.
Hard to believe that.
The core
Generations
values
of
of
students
be kind,
have
be
gone there.
curious, take risks, and be your best. What else is there?
Yeah, that
I try to do all
that
this
hits every mark.
every day.
You must have gone to Hillbrook because you meet all the criteria. No?
No,
No, but I believe in
that's a
Yes.
trailer. Look at that trailer.
I went to school in
Hillbrook School.
Philadelphia, home of the Philadelphia Eagles, who will
Eagles.
be playing the 49ers tomorrow in Philadelphia.
You know, I hear
we'll see how
Philly's
that
10-1. Is that right?
We are 10-1,
Wow.
my two favorite numbers.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Tyler Taylor.
My pleasure, Ken.
Boy, I feel a little misty, a little bit of rain in the sky. We've got County Supervisor Joe Smidian, who is here shortly.
The Girl Scout Troop 62629. It's a beautiful float they have.
Yep. We've got the Guide Dogs of Santa Clara. They are volunteers who bring 8-week-old puppies, cute little puppies, and give them back for training between 15 and 18 months. They're located in a larger campus in San Rafael. They do wonderful, wonderful work for the community. The Guide Dogs, what a wonderful community service that is. And then we've got our Girl Scout Troop 60224 and 60486. There's a lot.
I think I'm going to try to grab some cookies while I'm here.
Of course, you should.
Yeah, those
Bring
Thin Mints.
some back to me.
I have a weakness for it.
Hey, Joe.
Give me the COVID
Okay.
safe fist bump.
Hey.
We got Girl Scout 131, junior troop out of Campbell, first time walking in the parade, and they wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday season. It's my great pleasure to welcome County Supervisor Joe Smidian. And Joe, welcome to the KCAT booth today, and we'll be talking and also welcoming the entrants as they roll through. And you've done so much for the community, and I want to call out the work that you've done in the senior adult community and the work that you've done with Sassy and all the wonderful things. And you tell us a little bit about that before the next thing rolls in.
Well,
Here comes my favorite.
I think we
I've been
can't.
involved with Billy Jones for about 60 years. And
I was going to say we can't compete with
I know,
this.
we can't.
This is
Here it is.
It's hard to compete with
Billy Jones,
no,
Wildcat.
this is-
Have you ever? You're preempted by Billy Jones.
fair
That's
enough.
okay.
I think
that engine
I'm
is
sure we'll have a
live, believe
fascinating
me.
conversation. But as I say, we're not going to be able to compete with
Billy Jones,
the holiday train. That's not going to.
Oak Meadow Park.
There you go.
So
They were
Joe,
down
tell
there
us a little bit about the
6 o'clock this morning, loading up that engine to get in the parade.
Oh no, we look. The demographics of our area are changing. We've got more and more in the way of older folks. Our county at Los Gatos is getting older at a faster rate than other parts of the country. And I think it's just smart that the city and the county where I do my work are saying, how can we make sure that the services we're providing are specific to the needs of the current population and the population that we're going to be 2, 5, or 10 years from now. You got to think ahead of the curve. So all of that's happening, and Los Gatos is still going to be a wonderful family community, as you can see from all these kids that were participating so joyfully in the parade. But there'll
But
be
but we got Pop Warner football.
but we're also going to have not only some pops but some grandpops, and we're going to make sure we have services for folks there. Both
We have one of the most wonderful organizations in the community coming up, the Salvation Army, who've done so much to support our community in so many different significant ways. We've got the Red Kettle program that you see in all the shopping centers, it's an amazing community that we live in, amazing county, and we want to thank the supervisors for doing such a wonderful work.
Well, thank you. But back at the county, I mean, we're all very clear that we count on the local communities. There are 15 cities and towns. I have the opportunity to represent 9 of those 15 cities and towns, including Los Gatos. And I'm mindful that every one of them is different, and I need to be a part of each one of them and really understand the community culture, be part of that community culture, which is why it's just not only so much fun to be here today, but fun to get a chance and helpful to get a chance to talk to folks who want to tell me what's on their mind, what they care about for the community, and so on. So I'm thinking we should let somebody come back into this chair so you're not hearing so much from me, but
This is the Hollister High School band.
yeah, I've learned in my lifetime not compete with the high school band. That's the thing I know. Are we going to let somebody come
Thank
back
you,
in?
Joe,
All right.
for stopping
Thanks so
in.
much for having me.
Thank you
It's good
so
to see
much.
you all.
Appreciate it. Yes, Hollister Western Band Association, fielding the largest group to date of the WBA Championships in Sacramento. And they perform at an all-state level, coming together to share music and performance to kick off the holiday season. We've got the rifle team, we got the tall flag, as well as the drum major and Scarlet Regiment. And now we've got we go from high school back to nursery. We got the Los Gatos Parent Nursery Program, which is a nonprofit organization founded in 1946. You know, these organizations have been around for so many different years, Tyler.
Yeah.
1956, 1946, 1940s, 50s. It's a testament to this community that we're around so many years and all the community support that we have.
Absolutely. And it's something to preserve. You know,
Los
as
Gatos-
time passes, you know, things change and things get modern, but it's always good to recognize and keep certain things going. Like the Cub
Pack
Scout Pack.
374, Boy Scouts of
374.
America. They're headquartered at Cambrian Park.
Now, you know who I hear coming down here is the Fast Pitch Softball, LGCS Girls Fast Pitch, serving the local community for over 30 years. It's the #1 girls softball league in the entire West Valley area. If you're interested in playing, registration is now open for the spring rec season, so get involved.
And not only do we have Los Gatos Girls Fast Pitch Softball, we have Branham High, Branham Hills Girls Softball.
Yes,
John?
Random Hills. Right on the edge of Los Gatos. They're a nonprofit league. They offer fast pitch softball for girls ages 3 through 12.
And this is a community that cherishes its pets. It's called Los Gatos, but it seems like there's more dogs than cats. But cats are certainly part of the fabric of our community, and we've got the pet people.
Here you go. This is kind of neat.
Of
This
Los
is a
Gatos.
great one.
And look at those
This is
beautiful,
the
beautiful.
pet people of Los Gatos, right down here in Santa Cruz Avenue. They're furry friends with a wildlife harmony.
And their slogan is "Wag On." Love it.
They also want you to shop local, shop independent, and shop Los Gatos. I know I do. I've got
Very,
this
very
headset
good.
on, Ken, but I had a Santa hat with me from right over here at the hat shop right behind me. Black Cat's hats.
Well, the History Club, they were represented last night down at the tree lighting. The History Club, they're recognized for planting the Christmas tree as we see it today.
Right. That's
It's 100 years old.
They planted that.
In 1929, the History Club planted the tree.
So again, we want to thank KCAT Public Media for broadcasting this wonderful parade today. We want to thank 5 Media and Ethos for generously donating internet and power, and for making low waste living easy by providing essential and refillable services. Thank Bunches for our beautiful flower decorations today as well.
The Mariposa Montessori School has been actively serving the greater community of Los Gatos and the Silicon Valley since 2001, nurturing joyful, self-motivated, and enthusiastic lifelong learners. Got the strollers out and the carts out, decorated.
There they go.
Great job, Rick.
Thank you. Thanks us all.
Yeah.
So, let's get back to some questions. Do you know what, in 1956, you know what a house sold for? What did the house sell for in 1956?
Where?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. What do you think? Like
Well, that's
nationally?
about 10% of what they're selling it for now.
Yeah. Maybe
10 grand.
1956. 10 grand?
Yeah.
Wow.
10 grand. Milk was 97 cents. 97 cents milk. Remember? 1956.
You got the gas
Started.
price?
Gas was 23 cents.
23 cents. Those were the days.
Here we have the center stage, the performing arts.
That's a young adult group working with young adults in creative structured setting that encourages growth, learning, imagination, teamwork, and self-esteem, while providing for the needs of the participants. Fantastic
Boy,
group.
they're good. Crowd is filling up too. So Tyler, I'm going to turn this one over to you. This is
All right,
your
this-
world, so maybe you can talk a little bit
Well,
about
this is one of the newest
There's something
foundations
that we
in
need.
Los Gatos.
Right there is a foundation for Los Gatos older adults. How about that? Nice to see them in the parade. Nice to see them up and around.
Barbie, hey, that's me. I'm Ken.
Barbie and Ken.
Everybody says
Well,
to me,
it's
I'm
actually-
just Ken. I don't know what that
Just
means,
Ken.
but
Right.
I see Tom Picro there.
Yeah.
And Sandy Decker.
and coming up is the Dartmouth Middle School Symphonic Band Color Guard and Cheer. I want to thank everybody for supporting them, and they also are thrilled to be part of this Los Gatos Holiday Parade today.
You know, all the
I don't
volunteers
know if
that
I
make
mi-
the community work is just a fantastic thing. You know, volunteers make a community run. They're the lifeblood, and without them, we wouldn't have much going on. And thanks again to the Lions Club for all their dedication in making this event happen.
Yep.
I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but these bands are competing. There's different levels, the high school, the junior high, and so on. So they have competition. That's the only way you get these bands to come out and be in your parade. Is
What do
to
they
offer
win,
them
John?
something.
What do they win?
Yeah.
What do they win?
They win cash money
Cash money. Wow.
Yep.
I'll take that.
That'll do it.
and trophies.
That's nice. That's nice. Well, it's going to be a tough competition to judge,
All right, let's
folks.
get back to singing. What else do you guys know? Let us know. What about that?
Let it snow. Let it snow. That's the one
Blue
where
Christmas.
my blue. Yeah, that's an Elvis one. Yeah, right. I wonder what year that was in.
And we got more
We
dancers.
got my wife and
We have
son
Lori
walking by
Gray's
right now. That was really
School of
nice to see
Dance.
them out here.
They came all the
Part
way
of the
from
fabric of the
Gilroy.
community.
Wow. I don't hope they didn't dance all the way, but nice to have them in our parade. I believe this is their first time.
Lori Gray.
All the way from Gilroy. Wow.
Oh my goodness! Whoa, that
All
was
right.
a big promo.
That was a big promo. You know, each one of these dance groups have had several members.
they're gonna perform
and I think
for
it's
us.
one of the most popular activities. Is
It
to get
seems it.
involved, move around, right?
Yeah.
And it's really nice to see. So this is their 39th season, and they came all the way up from Gilroy. Not a lot of South County participation in these things, so it's nice to see folks coming up from down south and being a part of
Well, you know,
this parade.
this parade has been around, again, since 1956, and it's one of the largest and most successful programs over the course of many, many years.
Yeah.
And it's known statewide, probably nationally too. One of the finest holiday parades. In many years past, we've had people from participating from all over the county, all over the state, all over the area. So
Thousands of
Quite a-
people are here today too.
quite a
I
lot.
understand. It's
So
just
you
a
want to
great show of
mention about
community.
the foundation for older adults?
Sure. Well, the foundation was put together to really look at a few things. Number one, how can they support the older adult community and service providers through funding, and also the creation of a new community center. So they're researching that now, and it's something that the council would love to see happen. And so the foundation is going to take a big role in that.
Right.
We've got great folks like Terry Hope, Mary Ellen Schaub, Karen and Jack Venata, Dave Weissman, Eleanor Yick, Sue Tuttle, Sandy Decker, Tom Picro, Maureen Heath, just a slew of community
Silicon
volunteers
Valley
to make sure
Rugby
that
Just had
that
Club.
the Leeds Elementary School drama band, drama club that just went by, and they're terrific. 85 cast members entertaining families with the production of Peter Pan.
I didn't know we had a rugby club.
We do have
got
a
a
rugby
rugby
club, and they're coming up.
Rugby's a tough sport, and gets you some thick skin. So it's nice to see the little kids get involved with that.
What's the best-selling Christmas song ever? The best-selling Christmas song ever.
White Christmas.
Do you know Bing Crosby?
I know him very well.
Okay, I'm
Yep,
sure you do.
Bing
I'm sure
Crosby.
you did.
Yeah.
John
Excellent
actually
voice.
taught Bing Crosby how to sing. That's what
He taught me how to smoke a
before
pipe.
before the show began many years ago.
Then we had the dance company of Los Gatos, located right here, just around the corner from us.
What do we got now?
Dance Company of Los Gatos celebrating its 20th year anniversary.
If you have any children or grandchildren interested in dance, this is the place to go.
Dance company.
Directed by Brea Pallier. All right.
So remember the movie It's a Wonderful Life?
All the anxious mothers
It's a
and
Wonderful
fathers
Life.
running
What
out
happened
by
every time a bell rang? What happened every time a bell rang on It's a Wonderful Life?
I didn't know the bell rang.
An angel got his wing. Okay. Yeah. Trust me.
Wow.
It's my favorite movie. It's a Wonderful Life. Jimmy Stewart.
I was more of a Home Alone guy.
Home Alone. Tell me about that.
Well, that was the movie Christmas classic where the young kid was left home and he had to fight off the bad guys that booby-trapped the house. Funny movie. Macaulay Culkin.
For the first time, I believe, we have the Foxworthy Baptist Church Christmas Choir.
Well, I wonder what they're going to sing that's better than how we can sing.
I think we're taking the prize. They should judge that singing contest. I think we go home with the gold Ken. All because of John, though, not because of you or I. All right, the Christmas Gift to San Jose musical production by the Foxworthy Baptist Church Christmas Choir. There will be 5 free performances next weekend, December 8th through 10th at the church.
John, you want to talk about that?
Approaching us right now is the Los Gatos Masonic Lodge, Mount Moriah Lodge 292, established in 1888. Wow.
Wow.
And some famous Freemasons included George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and a total of 14 U.S. presidents. Wow.
They've got some
And all the music.
streets named after some of the Los Gatos Masonic
All the
Lodge
music was
members.
written and performed by the Freemasons, from Mozart to the Who. Wow. Mozart to the Who. I gotta understand that. I gotta think about that. From Mozart to the Who. Wow. Not King Cole
Not
to
to be
Supply.
That's a
Covers the
wide-ranging
bases.
list. It sure does. Ooh, we got the Valley Baton Club here.
Now you know.
Celebrating 44 years
Oh, I
of
could do
twirling
that.
excellence in the
There's
Bay
no
Area.
way I could.
These athletes perform at local events and compete nationally, statewide, and internationally. They love sharing baton twirling with the Los Gatos community.
Formed in 1929, the
If I threw
Daughters
a
of the
baton,
American
it'd come back into the-
Revolution, Los Gatos chapter.
The DAR, what a fantastic group, Daughters of the American Revolution. They also do a lot of community work. They host the Wreaths Across America every year at Christmas time. We go to the different cemeteries and lay wreaths on the graves of
I want to
veterans.
tell you about this is wreaths.
Wreaths Across America, that's with the DAR. That's the event I was just speaking
okay.
about, where they go to the cemeteries in the holiday season and do ceremonies
across America.
For the veterans that are laid to rest at our cemeteries across the country. It's quite a big event here and in Saratoga as well.
It's John McLeave. He's a
Now,
local
I
dentist.
want to tell you about this. This is my dentist.
Your
For
personal
25
dentist.
years in practice in Los Gatos, LGHS class of '84, Dr. John McLeave. He's my dentist.
I just want to
That's
point
why I
out
have
one
beautiful
thing.
teeth.
That's a commercial entry, and they pay to be in the parade.
Ah,
Right?
okay.
They're not invited.
And they are wonderful.
They pay to be in the parade. Yes.
Well, that's a nice support
Well,
to the parade. Make sure it keeps going.
I'm thirsty. I want some wine.
They've got a big barrel of it up there. Let's tap it.
Let's go.
Ken, Rootstock is a fantastic place. As a matter of fact, I think you
Rootstock,
and I both
yeah.
spent a little time there when we first got together.
We spent a lot of time.
Yeah, established a nice friendship there.
That's right, we did.
Next we
Do it
have
again.
the St. Mary's School, first grade class, Little Angels.
And that voice is right.
Yeah, that's a absolutely recognizable
That's
voice
class.
there. Yep.
That's great. Knights of Columbus, the Los Gatos chapter, since 1882, the Knights have been in practice the values of charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism. Nice to have them in our parade.
You know, I want to mention that KCAT Public Media has so many wonderful programs going on. We have the Producers Network, which is a group of senior adults that are doing wonderful things in the community, creating content and doing broadcasting and video services and volunteer services. We have a wonderful summer camp and classes around the year. We have Oktoberfest, a big fundraiser that's taking place next year,
What an
September
event.
23rd, 2024. Wonderful.
What date was that,
wonderful
Ken? I
programs.
missed
That
it.
was September 23rd,
Perfect. 2024. Mark your calendars.
2024.
We've got the St. Christopher dance team just passed by under the direction of Lori Dariano as they perform their holiday routine.
Sorry, I got dropped.
Okay.
What do we got now? Who's coming up?
Let's see here.
I think we've got adventure guides, and there are a lot of them.
Wow.
I used to do this every year too.
Guys, we're gonna be on TV. if
We
get
got the
one.
guides. The guides are in the house.
They are in the house.
This is the Sierra expedition.
Father-daughter program located in Saratoga. And they are enthusiastic, Ken. They are
There's-
representing the
there's
way
a
you
ton of them.
should.
It's a great program for fathers and daughters. I was in that for many years too. We've got Sierra, and we've got now the Big Bear group.
So we went from fathers and daughters to fathers and sons, showing that family bond, and being involved with your kids is always
It's
a
a
good
wonderful
thing.
program.
Yeah.
It's been around for a long time. It's a great way to have parents interact with their children, children to tell their parents what to do. It's wonderful. We had a lot of fun. And then we've got the Venture Guides Wilderness, which is another father-daughter program.
You know, the holidays is a time when the kids are out of school and parents get to spend a lot of time, but there is that one lyric in It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas where they say, Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. I think those 2 weeks, you have a lot of fun, but
it's
then
like going to Disneyland.
Right.
It's good for like 2 days. It's the happiest place on earth for 2 days. You're day 3.
Yeah.
Not so happy anymore.
This
We
next
got
one
Bobcats.
It's
Wow.
a new group coming in our parade.
Is that what it is?
First time, I
New?
believe. Yep, it's the
Dad and daughter
Bobcats.
group.
Dad and daughter group. Oh, the daughters ride and the dads walk.
That's right.
That's it.
That's the way it should be.
The way it should be.
Always.
And walking behind
Guys
so
look
they
like
can.
They partied a little bit before the event.
They were at Rootstock.
They look they look very happy. And we got some more guides. We thought it was over. We got the YMCA Adventure Guides El Gato. Welcome.
Nice enthusiastic groups coming down. You got the little ones on their scooters. Everyone's dressed up. It's just a lovely sight to see.
Crowd's starting to pick up. Got a traffic jam.
Yeah. You know, Ken, everyone gets ready for this event. Everyone gets dressed up in they're in their holiday best. I've got my own little Santa hat here that I can't throw on, but John's representing well the festive colors.
You're in red and white. The Christmas. You're very festive
Yes,
today.
this is my Christmas costume.
Oh, is that right? You keep that. You keep that in the Christmas
Yeah.
drawer every year. You
Yep.
bring that
It's in
out
the-
when it's
in the
time,
Christmas
the time of the
yep,
year.
You're right.
You know, it's nice to not have any rain this year. John,
Rained
how
quite a
many
bit.
times has the weather been good for this event?
How many what?
How many years has the weather been good versus rain like last year?
I'd say 95% of the time,
Excellent.
at least. We had a little rain last year.
It doesn't happen too often, though.
No,
That's
No.
good.
we pray a lot.
Yeah, hence all the church activity. They
Oh,
bring
yeah.
The Lord's blessings onto
And
the
this is one of the
parade.
breaks that we have in the parade where all of a sudden everything stops. It appears that one of the groups are stopped to go through their routine, dance routine or whatever it is. So
You know,
it
it
kind of
takes-
holds it up for a little bit.
It takes an
And that's
incredible.
one of the reasons that we have the marshals. They're out there to keep the parade moving as much as possible.
It takes an incredible amount of people to run all these organizations too. So I want to shout out all the board members and the volunteers and the people that meet year in and year out. And certainly our elected officials in all the towns and cities in the area, and the boards of all the nonprofit organizations. Who are the backbone of everything that you see here, and it's because of them that we're able to do the things we do and have these wonderful services.
If you're interested in learning more about how you can get involved, in the Outlook there's a section there about community involvement. It's got a list of local nonprofits and commissions and committees that you can
Oh,
join
we
and
have a
sign up for.
commercial.
So take a look at the Outlook when it comes to your home.
Another commercial entry here. Tom Schaefer is down on University.
Have you done
Avenue.
your taxes? You do your
No,
taxes?
he doesn't do my taxes.
You've done
no,
your taxes?
but I've known Tom for years.
Because
Been a strong supporter in the community.
you have to do it, or
for
else
everything.
you'll be in trouble. So we got the income tax and real estate. They've been around for a number of years,
61 years to
and
be
that's
exact.
Studebaker too.
Yeah, that's
Wait, are you still here? We want to do
What do we got? We got a band. I hear music. Who do we have?
We've got the Union Middle School Tiger Marching Band. They've got a rich history of marching, particularly in the Los Gatos annual Children's Christmas and Holidays Parade. The members are proud to once again be representing Union Middle School at the parade's 67th running. But they've got a great leader out there, Ken. We've got Director Chris Kay, Assistants Rita Jaworski and Joe McGuire, Drum Major Hunhu Kim, and Captain Sophie, Parsa, Ronan, and Justin. They want to thank everyone watching and wishing everyone a happy holiday season. They're also being judged in this competition. And again, I don't envy the judges. It's going to be a tough decision. This is nothing but quality when you see these bands out here.
With beautiful colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah, they're
That's
insane.
nice.
They're good. So we've nonprofit gift center called Butter Paddle Gift Shop. Benefits specific clinics to help children.
There's another
in need.
commercial entry, the Butter Paddle Gift Shop, located over on Main Street. If you're looking for unusual gifts, that's the place to go.
Yep.
They got them all.
You know, the nice thing about the Butter Paddle is that they help children in need of services throughout Santa Clara County. So it's always good to support those nonprofit organizations.
Say good, do good, be good. That's Lily Stones. It began in 2013 with the intention of sharing good, spread good, creating community. Look around you. Have you found your Lily Stones today?
I just did. They just went
I
by.
just had kidney stones. I didn't have any Lily Stones.
Those you don't want to find
I
those.
don't want to find them.
No.
I think we got Wildcats.
We got a couple guys walking in the street.
Dads. We got a couple. There's a couple guys walking in the street.
Couple guys in
Right.
the street.
I don't know where they are or what they do.
They're just
but
having a
they're,
conversation
a couple
as they
having a
walk along.
conversation.
Just keeping pace.
Yeah.
How did they get entered into this thing?
The Blossom Hill Wildcats. Boy, they're a wild bunch of group, huh? A wild group. Dads and daughters of Los Gatos.
It's my great honor to welcome Mayor of City of Montecito, Brian Mekachek. And I am so thrilled to have you today and welcome you. And tell us a little bit about the clean energy activities and maybe the community center that's happening in the city.
Sure. First of all, I think this is a wonderful day. The Los Gatos Children's Holiday Parade. It's just one of those things that you look forward to every year. And this year there's a couple drops of rain, but it's a great day.
I just want to mention the Tiny Taw's Pug Rescue, which is just walking by.
Yes.
We got pugs. Yeah, I would never interrupt you except for pugs.
Oh, that's fine. This is what it's all about. Everyone coming together, part of community, and Monte Sereno really likes being part of Los Gatos. We're business partners together. Our towns are so intertwined. I think we work really well together. And what was our float today? Our entry was our band was being towed by Silicon Valley Clean Energy's Ford F-150 Lightning, which is an all-electric truck.
Right.
And I've seen some other Rivian trucks in the parade, and that's just great. The city of Monte Sereno is committed to reducing our greenhouse gas footprint, both from transportation and from inside the house with natural gas.
We've got I don't think this is all electric, but it's the Corinthian Ground Transportation Services, handling all your transportation needs from the airport transportation, weddings, corporate events, and other activities.
So also you mentioned our community center, and one of the things that we're going to be completing in 2024 is our community center. It's going to be small, 1,365 square feet, just like a very large ADU, but it won't be a large community center. It'll be a Monte Sereno sized community center, and it will be all electric. And that's going to be a key initiative for our incoming mayor.
Wow.
And the mayor will be elected on Tuesday evening, this Tuesday.
Really? Oh my goodness. Well, I think you've set up a legacy during the time that you've been the mayor with so many wonderful initiatives. And we thank you so much for your service to the community and everything you're doing. And we love the city of Monte Sereno. It's a terrific place to work for.
And we're a big supporter of KCAT, and we're so proud that Melissa Toren is our Citizen of the Year for Monte Sereno.
Thanks for embarrassing her. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. That's Brian Mekachek from the city of Monte Sereno. We had the All-Pro Taekwondo studio 26 years ago in 1997. They were the world-renowned Grandmaster
got the YMCA Adventure Guides Tahoe Circle. Welcome the Tahoe Circle girls from St. Christopher's, a father-daughter group. Boy, that Westmont marching band was fantastic, though. I can still hear them going down the street.
We got Dance Academy.
Dance
John?
Academy.
Dance Academy.
Yeah, here we have entry number 140, the Dance Academy USA. Their performance team, and they're presenting their holiday performance, Kids on Christmas.
And they're out of
Those are cute,
Cupertino.
cute uniforms they have on. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, they've got some great uniforms, John. And again, a nice example of multi-city coordination. You got a Cupertino group representing here in Los Gatos and bringing their dance moves to the town.
And I think coming up is Spenga of Los Gatos. It's a group fitness studio focusing on helping the busy Los Gatos and surrounding area individuals feel better and stay healthy, move better, look better, stay injury-free. And they offer the best workout ever, creating a multi-sensory experience.
Yeah, they're over on Los Gatos Boulevard,
Yeah.
right next to McDonald's.
Right, they got space.
If you're hungry.
Well, that doesn't make much sense, but anyway, if you space dedicated specifically to each element of the workout, that's the Spenga. I think we have this holiday parade would be nothing without Shriners,
Oh yeah,
right?
Oh yeah.
yeah, they're here
Got a lot of Shriners.
every
Yeah.
year.
Yep. There's a whole
They've
page
got-
full of Shriners.
They've got the coolest hats in the
They
business
got,
too.
they got it all.
Yep,
What a wonderful organization Shriners is.
Yes, they are.
absolutely.
Yep.
Their Asaya Patrol was organized in 1902, so once again going back a ways. They served the color guard. Shriners Hospital for Children. Fantastic organization.
They do it all. They help with children. They help with kids that are experiencing orthopedic problems, burns, spinal problems, cleft lip, cleft palate. They just do amazing work.
Wow.
That's a great float. Look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's a neat float for a parade.
They've got an antique 1937 fire truck led by Ronnie Antonio. Their crew was organized in 1924. They have a lot of fun while providing support for the Shriners Hospital for Children.
Now we have the Den in the Redwoods. They're celebrating
this is a new
15
one.
years of doing business with Doggy Daycare. And they've taken care of hundreds of dogs over the course of 15 years. Terry wants to thank, the owner wants to thank all of our supporters and wishes everyone a happy and healthy holiday season. The Den in the Redwoods.
And you know, if you want to travel and you have pets, it can be a little difficult
I'm
sometimes.
telling
So
you.
it's always nice to have
I
a good
know.
place to bring your animal and take care of them while you're traveling.
And these are fencing people.
Fencing people, huh? Fencing club.
Fencing people. The Bay Area Fencing Club. I don't know. Have you done fencing?
I have not.
It's a
not
good thing there's
officially,
only one
but
guy with
my
a sword.
sister stabbed me a few times, so and I didn't dodge quick enough.
We'd
So
be
that
in
might,
trouble.
Have you
that
done
might
fen- have you
count.
ever
I should have
fenced?
taken fencing.
No, I build a lot of fences, so
Oh, God. That's good. Ho, ho, ho.
A Merry Christmas from the
From the McCarthy family.
McCarthy family.
Wonderful supporters of everything we do in Los Gatos.
Now, is that a Bronco that they're in,
That looks
or
like that.
does look
That
like
looks
one
like
of
a classic
that's
Bronco, yeah.
classic Bronco?
That's neat. Look at that.
ho ho.
The dogs trying to get out and get in the rest of the parade.
French. This is a French group, right? Alliance Française.
Alliance Française, yes.
You take this one.
Well, they offer adults and children classes in the South Bay communities. They welcome children for fun activities. They organize cultural events as the Cine Club, live visits in French museums, themed meetings, free conversation at lunchtime, conferences, books and board games, and much more. So they're bringing that French culture.
This is a vaulting
and,
club. Yeah.
Yeah, language club to the
A
area.
couple of my daughters went there.
Yeah, the vaulting club.
Yeah.
This is Mount Eden.
Yeah. Very, very exciting. Great for kids. Or adults if you're into vaulting.
I'm not into vaulting.
No.
I think I would get stuck in midair or something. Be in the hospital right after that.
Now, do they do that right on the horses?
I don't know.
John, do they? The vaulting is on horseback, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
It's even.
That's something exciting to watch. Yeah.
Yeah. Takes balance.
Something that I'd just like to watch. I don't know if I could participate in vaulting, but I can
sit with a
certainly
glass
watch.
of wine and some hors d'oeuvres. and
Yes,
vaulting.
yes.
Looks like we got some martial arts, some folks that are doing pretty incredible things coming up. Infinity Martial Arts. We have a 5-time world champion.
Wow.
Tyler.
5-time world champion Julia Moresi, owner of Infinity Martial Arts in Los Gatos. They do traditional Taekwondo with a modern kick of sports karate flair.
Don't mess with them.
No.
Yeah.
No, I want them to protect me.
Yeah, you might hire them for bodyguards, but you don't want to go up against them. One of their missions is to prove that women can be leaders in the martial arts community too. They're more than a team, it's a family, and they welcome you to join them. Wow.
Wonderful.
That was something else. Look at
I'm
that.
out of breath just watching them.
It's good to get your kids involved in those type of active activities. We had our son in martial arts since he was about 10 years old, and now I can't tell him what to do. I have to ask him.
Yes.
And, and politely.
Please.
It's interesting if you
Please.
notice
If
these
not too
young
inconvenient.
kids groups, most of them have their fathers with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's important to have your father around and in the home for sure, keeping the families together.
This is Holistica. It's a local nonprofit offering dance, art, and cultural activities, classes, and retreats for youth, family, and adults. And we have a butterfly. I think we got a Boy Scout group coming up, a Cub Scout group.
Cub Scouts Pack 556 out of Los Gatos. They aim to provide young children with a well-rounded, positive experience, helping them grow into responsible, ethical, and capable individuals while fostering a love for the
Looks
outdoors
like the big man
and
is
community
coming, huh?
Now,
involvement.
there's a rumor that there's a guy that is known to come around at Christmas time, and sometimes he shows up, but he's probably pretty busy this time of the year, I would think, with all the presents and everything, and taking care of reindeers and stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know if have you arranged for him? Did you call him up and tell him to come again this year?
Well, he has an automatic invitation.
Invitation. So
Oh, he's automatically
Every year.
invited.
because John usually calls him directly, make
Well-
sure his calendar is clear.
Yes.
John's permanently on the nice list. You and I are fluctuating back
questionable.
on the
We're on the
questionable.
questionable
But this year, I think we all made it to the nice
I'm
list.
on the I'm sorry list. But wait,
Wait,
I think he's here. And
Santa's coming! I know that.
who knows that guy?
he knows him.
Boy, he knows him personally.
Santa's elf is not messing around this year,
Santa's
folks. He
here.
is ready.
He came into town. He's flying in and flying right out because he's got other things to do. But he's always comes to Los Gatos, never misses a holiday parade, rain or shine.
And Santa's got the aviator shades on this year.
That's
Ken.
right.
He's the coolest.
He's got the look.
He's going for the cool look
He's
this
not
year.
messing around.
No.
He's probably off to the Bahamas or Jamaica.
Yeah,
for the holiday
yeah.
season. Let's get ready. He's got the cool shades on. got his reindeer, elves.
And we've got the Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, Girl Scouts, and other youth groups called Jackie Rose to reserve Never Never Land for your
Well,
youth-oriented
Well, it looks
group.
like another one in the books, guys. It's been my pleasure on behalf of KCAT Public Media to do this broadcast today. A privilege to be with the King, John Lochner. Thanks again for being here. It wouldn't be the same without you, and so happy to have Tylor Taylor here today, and wonderful for you to be a part of this wonderful event. And we're going to wish everybody happy holidays, a happy new year, peace in the world. Anything else? To
And
say?
a big thank you to KCAT for putting all this together to record this and to play it back to the community. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Likewise.
Tyler, you take us out.
Well, thanks to everyone, the Los Gatos Lions Club, Los Gatos Saratoga Community Foundation, and of course KCAT, Ken and John. It was a pleasure sitting with the two of you masters of the booth today. I learned a few lessons and had a great time. Happy
All
holidays.
right. Happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays.